week. I'm Bren. I'm so happy to have you here with me today for another video. Today I'm really excited to be bringing you guys this guy right here. This is the new MARC JACOBS Eye-conic Stiletto palette. Even the packaging is gorgeous. I just got this today. The shipping took about 3 days. They were fast. They protect it really well in bubble wrap. I'm literally just taking this out of the box right now, you guys. Everything from MARC JACOBS is packaged beautifully. So there's the outside package. This is the inside package, and you can't slide it out because of the little hook right here. So you have to open it up. Oh, this is gorgeous. Just to look at this, it's stunning. Look at how beautiful that is, you guys. I think trying to keep the little insert from falling out there. It comes with this little cover as always, right here. Take that out. This is what the palette looks like. So pretty. So for those of you who aren't real familiar with MARC JACOBS Eye-conic palettes, the shade names in here, the shadow names, actually create small sentences. So this one is Rule the Concrete Jungle, Sidewalks Become Sparkling Catwalks. How cute is that, you guys? I just love it. This palette's gorgeous. So you guys know, at least I hope you know by now, I am actually, it may not seem like it, but I'm a frugal shopper. I like getting makeup at discounted prices. The very first MARC JACOBS palette that I ever bought or tried was from TJ Maxx. It was the Enigma palette, and I fell in love. I've been in love with his palettes ever since. Everyone that I've tried has been amazing. So when the email came through that this palette was coming out, I literally clicked and ordered it right away, full price and all. I saw the colors, I loved it. It's so cool toned and just gorgeous. I just love these colors so much. I really don't have many of these colors in my collection. This palette was $49. I personally don't think that's too bad because with these palettes, I always feel like I can get an entire makeup look. So if you're traveling or something, it's nice just to have one palette to take with you. The formula is amazing. I don't get fallout with his shadows typically. So to me, it's worth the $49 for what? The 7 shades that are in here. So this, of course, is part of the Eye-conic multi-finish eyeshadow palette collection. This is number 820, 7 shades in here. And I am going to go ahead and read to you guys from the site really quickly what the MARC JACOBS site has to say about this palette. A plush eyeshadow palette in a reflective chrome compact featuring 7 shades in 4 fashion finishes: velvet, satin, silk, and lame to layer and dress your eyes. Empower your inner eye makeup stylist with this ultra luxe eyeshadow palette featuring 4 fashion finishes: buttery matte velvet, shimmering satin, sparkling silk, and metallic lame. This limited edition palette in a reflective chrome case features the same super plush shadow formulation as the original Eye-conic. Covering lids in lasting velvety rich pigment make the ultimate impression in a covetable mix of unexpected neutrals and smoky shimmers. We're going to put these on the eyes and see if they perform the same as all the other palettes I've tried, all the other eyeshadows that I've tried. I'm guessing they probably will. I'm pretty excited to use this, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do a few swatches for you real quick, and then we're going to move right on into a look. We have Rule the Concrete Jungle. Then we have Sidewalks Become Sparkling Catwalks. I'm really excited to have a really nice cool tone palette that I feel like I can do an entire makeup look with this. An entire eye makeup look with just this one palette, which I love. So I'm going to try to actually use every color in this palette. We'll see how I do. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. I've already filled in my eyebrows, I've primed my eyelids, and I just want to get right into this look. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with that lightest color called Rule with my foundation brush number 403 from Cala. I'm going to go ahead and just pop that all over my lid. A little bit powdery, but that's pretty typical from what I've found using the MARC JACOBS shadows, you guys, and really doesn't bother me. The pigment's there, like you've heard me say many times. The pigment's there and there's not a lot of fallout. The powderiness really doesn't bother me at all. My eyes keep watering, you guys, so This could be challenging. Okay, next color we're going to go into is the Concrete. Oh, I love these colors so much, you guys. Really pretty. I'm going to go in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill number 30 brush, of just a real big, loose, somewhat tapered, fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into the Concrete with that. I'm going to go into and above my crease. Wow, really pigmented, you guys. I'm just going to kind of go all over in the crease, above the crease, in my socket line, as usual. A little bit onto the lid. Not too fussy about placement here, you guys. Of course, I'm placing the majority of the pigment on the outer edge and into the socket line, and then bringing it down into the crease area and onto the lid. I adore these colors already, you guys. I haven't even hardly gotten them on my eyes, and I know I'm gonna like the colors a lot. I haven't decided exactly what kind of a look I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of literally winging it here. My first time even opening this palette up, and I just got this in the mail, and I just had to film for you guys right away because I was just so excited. So I brought you guys in just a little bit closer. Hopefully I'm in focus. I recently got a comment saying that my face looked a little more blurry than my background. I don't know how that happens or happened. I haven't noticed it on my videos, so I'm not sure if it's happening when I'm uploading my videos to YouTube. Let me know if you guys notice that. I haven't noticed it myself. I do use a really old camera, and sometimes when I bring you guys in closer while I'm filming, while the camera's on, it does have a tendency to get blurry. Because this camera doesn't have an automatic zoom, I have to manually zoom you guys in like I just did now. But with that said, sometimes when I'm holding products up too and then I come back again, the camera doesn't adjust right away and I get a little blurriness. So let me know if you guys have noticed that. I'm not sure that there's anything I can do to remedy that with this older camera, but if you guys know anything about cameras, I do list my camera type down below in the description box. I think it's way at the bottom. If you know anything about cameras or you notice that in my videos, please let me know. If you know of a way to remedy that, let me know that also. Like I said, it's a really old camera, so I don't know that there's anything that can be done with that, but if you guys notice it, let me know in the comment section. Okay, moving on. Now I'm going to go into the color Jungle with my MAC 36 blending brush. This is also a tapered brush, but a little bit smaller and even a little more loosely packed for blending. We're just going to basically be building upon what we've already created here, but I'm going to go right into the crease with this darker color. Right into the crease and deepen that up a little bit in there, and coming out to the outer edge a little bit as well. Keep building upon these colors. Kind of blending as I go. Oh, these colors are just gorgeous. Loving them. Then using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush number 42, it's a small, flat, slightly rounded detailing brush. I'm going to go ahead in with the color Sidewalks. It's a really pretty shimmer. I'm going to go in without any MAC Fix Plus or anything here. I want to see how this color performs. I'm going to pop that right onto my lid. Oh, very pretty. Ooh. Really pretty, almost like a slate color. That is beautiful. I love that. Really pack it on there. I want my lid to be kind of bright here, you guys. I'm actually going to kind of bring that up because I really want that color to show when my eye is open. Oh, so pretty. That is gorgeous. I love that. Concentrating the most pigment on the inner corner area or the inner portion of my mobile lid. And then just working my way out, patting it on. building it up as I go. Like I said, you guys, I have no look planned here for this. I'm just going with the flow here. As per usual, seeing where the colors and the palette takes me. I'm going to come up a little bit higher over here, try to even things out a little bit. Then I'm going to go in a little bit more onto the inner corner here. Then I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to go in with the color Sparkling. This color is so beautiful, you guys. It's almost like a slate, glittery slate color with a purple shift. See if that'll pick up on camera for you guys at home. It's gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that down on the outer part of my mobile lid. That's so pretty. Not showing up as much as I'd like, but it's really pretty. It's more like a topper shade, you guys. Oh, just that little bit of sparkle though. Oh, it is gorgeous. I'm going to try this using the same brush I used with that shimmer, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill number 42. See if we can put down a little more pigment with that. A little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. Hopefully that's coming through for you guys on film, because in person it is absolutely gorgeous. Such a different color, at least in my collection. I do not have a color like this. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that just adds that little bit of a elegant sparkle. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Catwalks. That is the darkest shade in the palette. I'm going to use my Victoria's Secret eyeliner brush. I'm going to go into the upper lash line as well as the lower lash line, just kind of smushing it in there, you guys. Oh, I adore these colors. I really do. I knew I would love this palette, you guys. And of course I'm going to go into the lower lash line, staying on the outer portion. I don't know if you guys heard that. My freezer just kicked on. It's right behind my backdrop. Here's my freezer. I'm going to come up a little bit here, as I often do, with my lower lash line shadow. Create just a tiny tail there, because I think I'm going to go ahead and smoke this look out a little bit. I'm just feeling all smoky-eyed with this palette, so. Same thing over here. Oh, these colors are just so soft, you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, thus far, I have not tried any Marc Jacobs shadows that I haven't liked. I have loved them all so far. I'm going to go ahead and blend things out just a little bit. I'm going to go back in with the MAC 36 taper brush here. I'm going to grab the one color I haven't used yet, which is the color Become, that kind of a brownish color. And I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit of that on my brush and blend everything together here. Just deepen up my created crease here. Just a little bit there. I don't want a lot on my brush. I'm just trying to kind of marry all the colors together, make everything look nicely blended. And then using my Morphe Jaclyn Hill number 40 brush, just tinier tapered little more dense blending brush. I'm going to go ahead in with that same dark color called Catwalks. I'm going to just smoke this look out a little bit. Place that right on the outer corner here, on the outer V. I'm just going to go ahead and connect this, kind of merge it together with that line, that extended line that I created from the lower lash line. That's how I typically do my smoky eye looks when I deepen up my outer V area. And I'm just kind of zhuzhing all of that together, creating a little bit of a smoked out effect here on the outer V. Oh, these colors are so pretty, you guys. I don't want to make it too smoked out. I want this to be a wearable look for myself. I want this to be wearable. I have things to do this afternoon, but this is wearable to me. And of course we're going to do the same thing over here. Blending as I go. And this side just keeps watering, you guys. So probably looks a little botched, but I'll do my best to fix it. So I'm going to come into the lower lash line using this Makeup Forever brush number 216. I'm going to go in with the color Become, and I'm going to smoke out that lower lash line a little bit. This watering eye issue is really cramping my style here, you guys. It's pretty bad. Using my Morphe 508 brush, I'm actually going to dip back into that very first color, the color Rule, just a matte light color. I'm going to go ahead and brighten up that inner corner even more with that color. And I'm going to bring that in ever so slightly, graduating it toward that lower lash line color as well. And of course we're going to pop a little bit of that same color Rule into the arch of the brow. A little bit of highlight up there. And I'm just going to kind of taper it into the rest of the eye look here. Alright you guys, so I curled my lashes, put on some mascara, I put a little bit of Fake Awake in my waterline. That completes this look for me today using the MARC JACOBS Eye-conic Stiletto eyeshadow palette. I adore it. I adore the colors. The colors are gorgeous, beautiful, cool toned. A little bit of fallout from this guy right here. I do see a little bit on my face, but nothing horrible, nothing that I would find, you know, to be too bothersome anyway. A little bit of trouble with my eyes watering, of course, so I had to do some adjusting. Hopefully I got it nice and even, but that's been a continuous challenge for me. So with that said, like I said, I adore these colors. They are beautiful to look at. They are soft to the touch, kind of that same soft, buttery feeling that all the MARC JACOBS palettes or shadows that I've used have. Same formula for sure. Go on beautifully. Not a lot of blending needed. I think this is a great palette if you're newer to makeup and you don't, you know, you're not necessarily really good at blending yet or what have you. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. So happy I purchased this. Not a single regret paying full price for it. Not a single regret. I'm going to use this palette a lot. I love it, and hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. You guys like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that little red subscribe bar. Also, if you want to get notifications every time I upload a new video, please click that little bell next to the subscribe bar. That will give you notifications when I do upload new videos. I would love to have you guys here as part of the BREN'S Beauty Boutique notification squad, and I'm thankful for your support on this YouTube journey. Thank you guys so much. I always appreciate you guys carving a little time out of your busy day to spend this time with me. I appreciate your time. I value your time. I know how important it is. I know that a lot of us don't have much time to spare, and I really genuinely appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to spend this time with me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. I will see you soon in the next one. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.